70% of your pass in the scrimmage. How good did that feel? How good do you feel right now through camp?
I feel really good. I've been playing really well. This football team has been doing amazing. Offensive line has been doing really good. Receivers been making big plays. At the end of the day, I can't do anything without my guys. They've been playing really, really good. So we just got to keep it rolling until next week.
How have you guys been able to establish good chemistry? Guys like Micah, new guys like him and Johnny, and to a certain degree Deuce. I mean, how's that chemistry been able to form, and where's it at right now?
I would say this past offseason, we worked really hard with the PRPs and all that type of thing. Like, the guys came out here every single day and worked hard. During summer, we ran those routes. I mean, even like little walkthroughs, like stuff like that. Just that's where you build everything. You talk about how you want routes ran, watching film, and the guys have been doing great.
You've been with Coach Norrell for 3 years now. How much ownership do you feel of the playbook and the scheme and everything that you guys are trying to accomplish?
This playbook's tough. I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all. This playbook's tough. I work very hard to just understand everything about it. We're still adding stuff. We're still changing things week by week. Just trying to adjust and help everybody else. So that's the main thing for me, is helping everybody else understand it. Whenever I learn, I want to give the information to them. Just keep growing.
Does this offense have an identity yet at this point in the offseason? You feel like you know what you guys do well?
Yeah, I think we can do everything well. We can block well, throw the ball very well, we can run the ball. A bunch of tough guys, they come to work every single day. Camp's been very tough. It's been tough. Guys come here every single day and work their tails off. I'm proud of them. And it's just I'll just say it's like a hard-nosed football team that just, we can run the ball down your throat, and we can also throw the ball deep.
Win those one-on-one matchups, make big passes down the field. How does that make it better?
I mean, it makes it pretty easy. You can put the ball up there and they make plays. I mean, all the receivers. Pokey's been playing great. Malik's been playing great. Keyshawn's been playing great. All of our receivers been playing. Coming here to work every single day. The receivers have the hardest job physically. They come out here and run the entire day. You can see them run all day long. I'm impressed with them, how they come at the end of the practice and are able to finish strong. I give kudos to them, and we just got to keep pushing and getting better.
Everyone likes to talk about your athletic ability. How much do you think you've grown as a passer in the pocket?
I've grown a lot. Making throws that I've never made before, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. I'm going to keep growing every single day. Pushing and watching film. Yeah, I'm going to keep growing. My teammates have been helping me a lot with that, giving me the confidence that I need. The coaches have given me the confidence that I need. I'm just going to keep pushing.
You mentioned earlier the run game being something that you guys do well. I guess what stands out about the group of running backs? It seems like it's a pretty diverse group skill set.
Yeah, we have talent in every single spot in the running back room. Every single guy comes to work every single day. Once again, they push very hard. They're a bunch of great people, great players. Trey, they're each different in their own ways. I mean, you got Trey Benson, who's just a tough guy. That'll run you over, has speed. Trey Shaw is special. You can see his vision is amazing. LT is amazing. CJ's amazing. Who else we got? We got JV back there now. He's looked good out there today. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going every single day.
How cool is that to see Burrell out there so early on making plays that quickly?
It's awesome. I love seeing my teammates succeed. He has to keep working, obviously. It's his first day out here. He looks great. He's huge. He's fast. It's gonna be special.
I don't think we've gone back-to-back days without somebody talking about Deuce or Johnny. How have you seen those guys develop in the spring?
Yeah, the confidence. I would say the confidence for Deuce and Johnny, but Deuce mainly with the whole confidence. He's a talented kid. You see the speed on him. He's getting confidence in his hands. He played quarterback in high school. Just switched over to receiver. So I give props to him. He comes to work every single day. And Johnny, he's huge. And you put the ball anywhere and he catches every single thing. He has to just keep growing confidence-wise. This football team, we're growing together. Chemistry is great. Tate Rodemaker's been playing great, making big plays. AJ's been playing great. So yeah, we're just gonna keep growing.
I know Coach Norvell and a lot of guys talked about the depth of the offensive line improving coming into the year. How much have you seen that? I know you've worked with the second team guys some. They've rotated a lot of guys. It seems like there's been some good continuity there.
Yeah, they've been playing great, really great. We've been rotating a lot. There's been a lot of different guys in. We got Bryson playing center every now and then. We got Thomas playing center every now and then. It's special that we're giving these guys some reps early on. It's a long season. You're going to see a lot of different guys go in. So I think they're doing great. They're doing a great job. They're coming to work every single day and pushing, giving everything they have, giving 100%.
Hey, when you guys are already starting to do a little bit of install stuff for game week, Does Coach Norvell, now that like you're the undisputed guy, quarterback, does he ask you like, what do you like, what are you wanting to do, or is it more, this is what we're going to do?
He does ask me, and I tell him I like everything. I'm comfortable with almost every single play that we have. Very confident. Whenever he calls a play, I'm confident in it. So he does ask me a lot, but I'm comfortable with it.
Is that different for you from like a year ago, where you was confident in everything a year ago?
It's 100% different. I'm just more confident in everything that I do. I can go out there and I feel like I have everything. I can put the ball up. I have great running backs. I have a great line that can block for me. So I feel great.
You go up against this defense all the time, every day. What are the strengths of this defense? If you were game planning against this defense, which I guess you do every day, what do you view as a real strength of what you're going up against?
I would say the entire defense, the scheme, the players. I mean, we have great DBs, great linebackers. The linebackers are fast, strong, and obviously the D-line's very tough to go against every single day. That's probably the best D-line we'll face all year long. A bunch of guys that are just fast, strong. Fabian Lovett, we got Cook, we got Jared Verse. I mean, I can keep going on. These guys are very talented. It's a blessing for us that we get to come here and play against these guys every day. I feel like a lot of these guys are going to play in the NFL one day, so it's great for us to be able to compete against them every single day.
Let's do a couple more.
You mentioned the playbook is tough, and you don't want to sugarcoat that. Is there a time, either in a meeting or on your own studying it, that one night or someday it just clicked for you in a way it hadn't before?
I would say yeah. I don't really know when that time was. I think just the repetition in practice, obviously. Getting a lot of reps this spring and watching, I think, like the whole visual reps, like sitting back and just watching everything, taking the mental reps of every single thing, talking with the guys, seeing what they see. Yeah, and film has helped me a lot, so just the repetition with everything has helped me.
How much different has the competition in practice been this year compared to like last year?
It's crazy. It's crazy. We go at it every single play. I try to emphasize that to the guys, play by play. Come give everything you got every single play. And the guys are doing a great job. You see here, they're bickering back and forth. So yeah, we're competing really hard.
One more.
Have you had any a play in camp where maybe you thought you were overthrowing Johnny when you let it go and he goes up and gets it?
I would say, yeah, a lot of the plays. I throw it up high. I try to throw it up a little bit higher than I usually would. And yeah, he makes a play every single time. Sure.